too late.
Okay, we're streaming.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. We are live, and we're Big D20 Energy, and I am looking up the stream on my phone.
Don't do it. It's a trap. This
We're
is not
streamed.
a absolutely phenomenal and wonderful stream.
I streamed on Twitch by
It
She
is
Plays
only
It.
just an amazing and wonderful stream.
She Plays It has a streaming on her Twitch. I'm the Bees. She Plays It is also known as Dungeons and Dioramas on YouTube, where you'll find some fun clippies and these videos as well as the Big D20 Energy YouTube. Do some quick introductions. Again, I'm the Bees. I just want to say hi, and what we often do is a quick little icebreaker to be like, a little something about yourself, and get to know your character. I mean, introduce your character, and then a little bit about yourself. And I have one simple question for you guys, and that is, what is your favorite Starburst flavor?
Ooh.
Looking up Starburst flavors.
Oh,
I already know this. It immediately went into my head.
I'm thinking the traditional, like original 4 flavors. There's not.
Hey everybody, my name is the Prankster, and I play Paul Darkhorn, the resident cleric of Pelham, the God of Death. And my player's favorite Starburst flavor, yellow.
Yellow lemon. You're a lemon guy, huh?
You can have all my yellows.
Bold start.
I will. Thank you.
You will, as in you're gonna come to our house and give me your yellows.
Give me your Starburst.
You will give them to me.
Promised.
Let's go to Wicked Jester next.
Ooh, me? Why me? Why are you picking on me? Hello, everyone. I am Wicked Jester, and I am coming live from. I'm at work right now. Sorry, and might have had a few drinks. Since I've been drinking, I will not tell you where I work, but it's awesome.
He's like, I can't do anything. Sorry, guys, I'm at work.
I
can't be trusted to do anything right. I'm at work right now.
But yeah,
Starburst flavor. Oh no, and also tell us.
I was getting to that. No, let me. Yeah, try to rush me. God, that's it. I'm gonna take a drink of my beer.
Calm my nerves so I can get to work better.
All right. So, I play Zash, who is a Yuan-Ti barbarian. Quite literally, he's a barbarian druid who likes to transform into bears. And my favorite Starburst, of course, is the superior color, orange.
Wow. We got a lemon and an orange to start us off.
Citrus motherfuckers.
Pink is a close second, though. Pink is a close second.
Pink, yeah. Max, agitated Max. You are next,
Yo.
sir.
Hi, I'm agitated Max.
Let's find Max and kick his ass, Justin. What do you think?
He can't even walk straight right now. How's he gonna kick my ass?
Hold up, I'll go get 255 pounds on the bar and go ahead and bench that for you.
I could probably pick that up. Hi, I'm Agitated Max. I play the role of Duvan Serenus, the Bardcher. And the best flavor, obviously, is strawberry. Like, if you don't say pink, you're a stink. If the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit.
It's
all right?
true. If it rhymes,
You
it's
can't beat the Chewbacca defense.
Wow.
I can't do a Chewbacca.
Yeah.
And yeah, you mentioned Duvad, right? Sorry, it was
Duvan Serenus, yes.
All right, right on. And Minnie.
Yeah, I'm Minnie, also known as She Plays It, or Dungeons and Dioramas. I play Camila, the Vistania with 2 heads. And yeah, pink is definitely my favorite. It would always be the first one gone.
Interesting.
Just couldn't help it.
Basic.
Yeah, I know, everyone's
Strawberry so basic when you could have orange.
Exactly. Nobody
Sorry.
likes the orange.
You can have my orange, Paul can have my yellows. I'll be happy.
And again, the truth. I asked the question, but I don't really. I love Starburst in general. They're all good, but I was seriously leaning toward red. I was wondering who else liked the cherry, but nobody else did.
I mean, I like all Starburst.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say no to any Starburst.
Right.
That's true.
Right. I'm not really giving away my yellow.
What about Laffy Taffy?
The Laffy Taffies are great because of the jokes.
I got you.
I'm eating
got
Laffy
more
Taffy
for
right
that.
now. Let's see if this has a joke on it.
The jokes are better than the candy.
I don't need
I-
What do
And the
you
jokes are
deserve?
terrible.
And also, it's a type of bagel.
Everything.
All right.
Everything. Yeah.
All right. This is the Laffy Taffy stream.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this is a quick. That's why I wanted a quick question because this one's gonna fly by. We got a relatively shorter session tonight. Rogue is not with us, and we had a late start, and we got to end early too. Before Jester passes out at work. So let's, I guess, a little recap is in order. Yeah, previously on Curse of Strahd. I didn't write a recap this week because it was a lot of silliness. Previously, our undead friend Terramin was laid to rest with the rest of his paladin folk. And Frank, that is so distracting. It's a shame it's fine. I won't look. But anyway, our friend died, and he was bathed in light with the I'm not even drinking. I'm just so distracted by the rest of you guys. The rest of his order, they'd all kind of been redeemed and brought to like an eternal peace and light with their dragon leader. And however, Terramin still heard this voice coming from the darkness he had just left. As he recognizes as his wife. And the party moved on very slowly. They spent most of that session just kind of waiting around for him to come back, and he didn't. So they went back to town. They went back to Vallaki, having left and the mansion itself is inanimate. There's no more ghosts, no more haunting things. That's a shame. The stream cannot see what I'm seeing. But
Chester.
you guys. This is why I write the recaps, so I'm not distracted by looking at you guys. So they returned to Vallaki, and when they got there, our friend Rogue, who plays Terramin, was suddenly the voice of Irina. She was very proud of her training, and she was ready to start adventuring with the party. And the party was ready to invite her to go out when there was a knock at the door of the burgomaster's mansion, and a familiar face shows up. It is the brother, technically adopted brother of Irina. Ismark came all the way from his village Barovia to check on his sister. And what do you know, Rogue is now voicing Ismark. And I'm like, I'm just kidding with you guys. I'm Irina. He's actually Ismark. And Ismark, he seems more impressive with his weapons and his hit points and his actual ability to adventure with the party. He says, you know what? You're supposed to stay safe. I'll go and fight this battle. I'm tired of Strahd's forces attacking our mansion back at the old village, and I'm ready to take the fight to him. And just as the party's ready to invite Ismark to join their party officially, and there's another pounding at the door, and it is, what do you know, our dead friend Terramin, but he looks worse than ever. he's still got the same body that we've known him to have. Which is interesting because revenants typically come back in a different body, but he was brought back in the same body, but it's worse now. It's more decrepit. It's more, there are worms infesting his face, and something dark behind his eyes. And that's where we left off.
You know what I love the most about the last session?
What's
the
that?
entire time we're bouncing between who Rogue is going to play, and Duvad is like, oh, hey, why don't you join our party? Finds out
Hey.
Rogue's not playing him, slams her against the wall. Oh, hey, why don't you join our party? Finds out he's not joining us, slams him against the wall. Like,
I kept trying to bestow someone with the sword.
I hope Prank needs to listen to that session because I was having a lot of fun playing Paul, inviting them to join the party. It was a lot of fun.
yeah,
But
okay.
but here's where we left off. I put everyone back in the study. Oh, let me get you guys onto the same map that I'm on.
How does a baby search the internet?
I don't know.
Apparently, it Googles it.
Okay.
It would have been a better joke with it if it Googles it. You know?
Yeah,
Goo-
I
goo-
agree.
goo-
Google.
It
Google
was right
Gagas.
there.
Google Gaga.
Google would be like,
Missed
how does a
opportunity.
I don't know.
Thinking of like
They probably looked up. They probably asked for a joke on Chat GPT, and that's what came out.
Probably.
So,
What did the bee whisper to its honey?
Drink your beer, Jester.
You like it when I spit on you.
Drink your work beer.
Anyway,
By the way, this beer is supplied by work, and I will be here all night.
so we've got a rapidly decaying Terramin.
Yep. And he and I are all you're all in this study, this like welcome room for the burgomaster.
There was also a bit of information that I'd shared with the party, and I don't think Paul was here for it. I had gone to the orphanage where Baby Soul was, and was learning that his hair was changing color from black to gold, and his eyes were turning color as well. And I think I deducted that he was basically under a spell to make
Like a
him look
glamour or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. The baby seems like a regular baby, like an innocent baby, not necessarily a demon spawn of the devil. At least it's turning out that way. So, also another fun little fact that I left out in my distracted recap is that when you return to the town, everyone's asking what happened with Lady Voctor, because last we saw her, she looked like a burned up corpse, and she was very confused. She kept saying, "I'm not Lady Voctor."
And nobody actually gave a damn.
Yeah.
And well, yeah, they're very curious. So most of them are happy that she's gone, but Zash especially has had a little bit of fun telling people random things about her. They said he told one person at the gate that he ate her, and then he said that what was it? I forgot the other rumor, but one of them was that she she was a zombie. She ran off to live in the castle with Strahd because they're in love.
Oh yeah.
They're spreading. He says, "I wanted everyone to believe something different," and so there are whispers in the town about Lady Voctor. And here we are, back in the study. Everybody here?
Turtles.
Our old friend Rogue left us a little recording because he knew he wouldn't be here tonight. I'm just going to set it up. He recorded this as if you were at a camp, but let's say this is happening right here, right now. When he says campfire, there's a fireplace that he's gazing into right now. And you can see on the stream how long this video is, or this audio clip. players. You don't have to show the stream, but I just want you to know, because it's kind of like that recording that I had where there were gaps and you want to interact with it, but you shouldn't. But at least you can see where it's going to end. Okay, guys, I just want to make that clear before I press play. So we'll begin this session
No interrupting.
with yeah. So I'm asking you, please don't interrupt, because it's I don't want to start the whole thing over again so you hear it. Oh, you know what I could do for the players? I might copy and paste. He has he sent me a script, and
Beauty, how's it going?
who?
Yeah, so
Oh, you can
Beauty?
stream.
Yeah.
Hi, Beauty.
Yeah. They're gonna kick your
I have to
butt,
be-
Sash. For burping.
I have to behave.
Yes.
I have totally
why
not
start
been
now?
drinking with my bosses tonight.
Anyway.
He's been on his best behavior tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go ahead and for the party I'll copy and paste the entire script. Although he does improvise a little bit off of this script, you're gonna it's good. You guys will appreciate his acting. Our friend Thespian. Here he goes.
Zimmerman stands before the flickering campfire, his armor tarnished by centuries of war and decay. His eyes, once filled with fire, they burn with some kind of faded flicker. The dim glow of undeath. The air is heavy, and his voice is thick with sorrow and determination. He looks at the fire, says, "It's been a long road, hasn't it? Through the mud and blood. Through battles waged in the light and the dark, we've stood side by side, comrades, in a world that has long since forgotten us. We've fought for causes we no longer believe in, for lords who have long turned to dust. And yet still, my path can no longer run beside you." He looks around everybody. Death is no stranger to any of us. I myself have worn it like a cloak, wielded it like a hammer, and in all those years I thought I knew its meaning. I thought it was an end, a final peace. But there is no peace for me. Not while she lingers. Rain haunts my every step. My wife, she's out there somewhere. I can feel it in the marrow of these bones that refuse to die. When Rahadin took her from me, I thought it would be my end. It should have been my end, but something brought me back, whether it was hate, or some force, or a curse. Something tied my soul to this forsaken shell, and I'm bound to walk this earth until I find her again. I thought I could stay with you, fight with you, but every battle is a distraction. Every swing of my hammer takes me farther from her, from the thing that fuels my unlife. She is my reason, my purpose. Not just this endless war with Strahd. I must go, brothers. He looks around everybody. Sister. I must search for Rain endlessly until she is found. She's waiting for me. I know she is. I can hear her calling to me. And I will not rest until I find her, even if it means crossing through the abyss. I've been dead for far too long already. You have your wars to fight, your paths to walk, and I wish you well. And if I do not return, know that it was where I was always meant to go. If the time comes when I can put her to rest, if I have still not turned to dust, I will seek you out and finish what we started together. Hunt down Strahd and his fucking simp, betrayer, Rahadin, so that I can crush his face with my hammer and spit on his dust. I fear I have changed too much. Something darker fuels my stride. And he seems like he doesn't want to talk about that at all. And he stands up and he just starts to walk off, his armor creaking, disappearing into the night. He says, farewell, friends. May your souls be free.
Man. I already missed Herman. Ah! Give him back!
Well, that was rather melodramatic.
You know, I was. Wait. And Zash looks over to Camilla. Oh, wait, it's not Camilla saying that one. Yeah, I totally didn't. Wait, wasn't melodramatic.
It's a very rude term. I wouldn't think about it too much.
Okay, okay.
Well, hopefully our paths cross again. But it seems
Yes.
at least at this moment he needs the space and the time.
I miss him.
So he does.
Can I go bring him back?
No, he wants his space. If you were to bring him back, he would just leave again. He must come back to us of his own accord once Halloween is over.
I mean, he knows.
What is this Halloween?
Oh, it's a ancient rite in his culture, of course.
Well,
Obviously.
I think...
Does this have men waving chainsaws around a particular park?
Alright, I think we need to decide what next steps we're going to take. I believe we're on our way south towards Monastery, correct?
Duh.
You let me remember this.
Irina chimes in. Terriman was destined to help you. What? Destined. She pulls out her book. She thumbs through her notes. She says, "The card reading. Your destined ally."
Oh,
Well, I think he will.
I thought that
be,
was a wizard.
I think he will be there in the final battle. But I think
Yes.
right now we have to travel without him.
I could imagine
yes.
you would definitely want to be there when we take the life out of Rodin's eyes.
Yes. Strahd
Zash-
must be killed at all costs. With Terriman there.
Yes, wizard, you're right. She says to Zash. She says the card was what was it? It was the broken one.
Yeah.
The broken
Yeah.
one. Your greatest ally will be a wizard. His mind is broken, but his spells are strong.
Well, what kind of clue is that?
And
If I
Zash
recall-
looks over to Camilla once again and goes, doesn't Terriman wield magic? Doesn't that make him a wizard? Wait, are you a wizard?
No, I am not. a
Wait,
wizard.
Paul, are you a wizard?
No, I'm like a really wizard. We
I'm-
need a wizard.
I'm
When
like
you use magic.
5% a wizard.
See, you all use magic. I use magic.
Look, none of us are wizards.
Maybe
We need to
Depends on your
find.
definition.
So I think a good question. So this is Prankster.
Yeah.
If I recall, I remember you sharing with us a story about how the previous insurrection that happened in Barovia was led by a wizard, and he actually went toe to toe with Strahd for a bit before he was knocked down. His body was covered.
Like cast down from the castle.
something? Yeah, was that something you shared with us?
It is.
Out of character or in
No,
character?
no, that was in character. That was in game. I mean,
crap.
the story, and
This is something I might have a little knowledge on, right, Bees?
mhm.
What happened in my
Oh.
backstory?
Yeah.
Not that
Yeah.
I would know where the heck he is, but what was his name? I don't remember.
You don't remember, but it sounded fancy. That's what you remember.
Yeah,
He sounded important.
things were too chaotic. I don't really remember much about this man.
All right.
You remember he was an old dude.
Just some old dude, I guess.
Dude.
Powerful wizard.
Old dude.
Well, Irina says, I don't know if it's. There have been rumors of strange lightning strikes over the lake.
With the werewolves.
For the lake over in, was it Kresk?
Let me show you on the map.
Or the lake over at the other place.
So it's just on the other side of. Not far from town. The guards have. Oh my god, these penises I couldn't erase. This side of Lake Zarovich. Lake Zarovich is the giant lake just north of town. And there have been reports of strange lightning strikes coming from the ground into the lake, up into the sky, from the other side of the lake.
Didn't we recently experience something like that when we had brought you, but I thought it was the other lake that happened. Lake Baratok.
I don't think
Or maybe,
so.
no, we didn't go to Lake Baratok, sorry.
Yeah, no, you've not.
I
think-
Right.
I don't know if I described it, you guys seeing it before, but it's been kind of a phenomenon that people have seen. Strikes of lightning like, coming out of the lake or the shore of the lake.
And the lightning's coming out of the lake?
Perhaps.
Ah.
Please stop trying penises on my map.
I don't know what you're talking about. I totally do not know what you're
The
talking
more
about.
beers he has, the more penises appear.
Do we have a means of
Jesus, the
crossing the
bottom-
lake?
The
Alright,
entire
guys.
bottom
Or
of the
should we go
thing.
around?
So,
Should we go around the shaft for the balls?
well, here's the issue. I have the ability to grant us water. Which
Water,
could
what was it?
prove-
Water walk?
Water walking, yes. So I could shorten our, we could just hike across the lake. However, the issue is, though, that if the lake is being struck by lightning, with the only thing standing on the lake, it might not prove the wisest course.
That is true.
I want to agree with you in that we are pressed for time then. Okay.
Or do we continue our quest into the cold?
You know what, Bees, before I, Paul has a, he kind of looks like he has an epiphany. And he looks like he wanders off to the library, which I know that there is one upstairs.
Sure.
Probably one of the better libraries in town, if not the only library in town. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's the best library in town.
Can I look for any records about what happened or any eyewitness accounts of maybe what people saw, because what's going on in Paul's brain, because he's kind of a physician, is we can get to this guy, and if his mind is broke, that seems like an issue we need to fix, or at least talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we get up to him and he's just shooting off lightning, we might have to put him down, which defeats the whole purpose of going. So I want to look in the library, see if I can find eyewitness accounts, see if I can ascertain why his mind. Is it just a curse that I might be move? Is it more?
Would I have known
Yeah.
if he went crazy after the battle against Strahd? Hard to remember.
So, Zash bends down and gets on all fours, looks at everyone and goes, I can turn into a crocodile. Does that help? and his scales start like almost appearing more crocodilic rather than snake-like.
I hate when this happens. I
Let's
hate
wait
when
until we're at the water before you do that.
That is a good idea. Then we should keep that.
I don't know. I kind of want to see,
I hate
especially
what
right
you-
here in this living room.
I
A
can also
giant
do a
crocodile.
giant. I can also be a giant seahorse. Wait, does that mean I have kids? Or do I have to take care of the kids?
No. It means you have the ability to have kids. You don't. You don't spawn in pregnant. I don't think.
Okay, why are we having this
Oh,
conversation?
I can also be a shark. I can also be a shark.
All right, focus. Focus.
Look up the
focus.
rules on wild shape with swimming speeds and fly speeds, because there's rules about that.
Already did.
Also,
Cool,
this is
cool.
starting to sound like the stupid logic problem of like you've got a Zash and blah blah blah,
Yeah.
and you're trying to get him across
Yeah.
the lake.
Across the
What-
lake.
What combination of people will result in Zash not eating them?
Yeah.
I'll eat anybody.
Paul, roll a history check.
Especially.
Sure, you want me to roll a
Yeah, I'll let you
history check?
look through the see what you find in the library.
Actually, am I crazy? Did you give us a mod or something, or did we click on okay? You did. That's what I thought.
Some of you might have the
History.
oh
21 plus or minus 1. Oh, because
hell
we're
is that?
still fatigued.
because you're fatigued. What's that? Oh, okay, that was with the advantage. Great, that's fantastic. Here's what you're gonna find. You tucked away like in his desk, like are his personal, the old burgomaster's personal writings. The revolt was something he did not want any of his people to participate in, because all will be well. Like, all we need is a little joy in our hearts, and Strahd will leave us alone.
Yeah, that was kind of the shtick.
And but he does write in his private journal about this crazy, at least he describes him as crazy, outsider with powerful magic, trying to recruit people to fight the devil.
He essentially had like a peasants' revolt.
Yeah,
Essentially,
knowing that it'll be fruitless, and there's no way you can beat the devil except with festivals and joy.
Wow.
Forced,
Yeah, like
forced
all these
smiles.
like there's the
This is how you view it
history
all.
dissertation, and then like the little add-in at the note, like, oh, only a forced smile and festivals can save
This is
it.
how you beat him.
We have to be. It's a
You
one.
can't beat him, but he'll leave you alone. Essentially, is what you find is that he describes this wizard from an outsider, very powerful magic caster, but poisoning the people to think that revolting is a good idea. So there's talk about that, and then there will be a passage about how the wizard got what was coming to him. That he was struck down in the battle, they say. That's all you'll find. That's it. A great
That's
roll,
fair.
but that's what you've.
It might behoove us then to just care. And I mean, In the spirit of time, I want to suggest we actually do get a boat, or I use water walk, or sort of something. Otherwise, it's going to take us a lot of time. I don't know if we can afford it.
But I could just become a shark.
So, are you saying that we could just like ride on your back, or we could like, I don't know.
We could laugh
I
at him on a boat and could tug us.
Depends on how big.
I could become a warhorse if that helps. Like Camille.
Huh?
I could be a horse.
I mean, I'm not against this, but I don't think it would really help us in this particular situation.
She has her own horse.
Yes, I do have a horse now.
I could ride you.
I bet you wish you could.
Okay. So, let's put this out there. Let's pretend we go across the lake.
What are we expecting to find?
I think I don't know if it's. I think we're expecting to find the wizard, or at least
Of wands.
Has there been any known
a different wizard.
towns
Maybe
or
a-
anything across the lake?
Yeah,
I-
no records of anything else up there. It's just wilderness.
He might be.
I say we go.
Like we won't
Zash
know
starts
until
setting up
we're
the door.
out there.
Wilderness
we don't.
mists.
We don't have any clear notions of anything that's out there. We're apparently not going to get any clear notions of what's out there until we are there. I say we
Yes.
go.
Oh, wait, can I see that book? Oh,
The
The
book.
journal. The journal from the.
Sure.
the one you just read.
Yes.
I want to see something.
Can you
And
read?
Zash starts flipping. He kind of at first looks at Duval like, I don't know if I can, but let me take a
You
look.
don't know if you can, but I'll figure it out.
What is it? An intelligence roll?
Yeah, or history.
Okay, intelligence. Yeah. Exactly what you just read to us. It is 100% right. What did you read to us? I forgot.
This has been enlightening. So why don't we just move across the lake?
Let us go.
So you guys, again, you see on the north side of town, there is a road. You guys actually, the first time you came to town, you walked
From the
this
north.
way
Yeah.
instead of taking the main road.
Zash and Paul did.
Right. The first time the adventurers came to this, and wait, Devad as well. Okay, let me see.
But then we had Chin and
It's okay. Devad was with you as well.
I'm with y'all. Yeah, like I.
then no,
It was Chin and Devad.
What's that?
yeah.
He's trying to figure out who the characters were originally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. You get closer and closer to the coast here. It's cold, very cold. It reminds me, Chris would appreciate this coming from Chicago. When the lake freezes over and the ice sheets just kind of come on the land and just kind of on Lake Michigan. It's kind of like that. There's sheets of ice kind of washing up on the shore here, but it's not frozen solid. There's definitely ice in there, but it's not frozen solid. There are the ones that look long and skinny. Those are actually like token canoes that I put on the map. Y'all can potentially take across the lake if you want to canoe. I'll let up to 2 people can be in each canoe, or you can each take your own canoes, whatever y'all want to do.
Sounds like we're gonna need to at least take 2 canoes. I know that Paul probably would prefer to go with someone.
Zash looks very sleepy right now, and is in fact crawling up at the feet of Camilla.
Oh shit.
Well, this could be a good opportunity for you to do the whole shapeshift thing. You know.
Yes, shapeshift into something warm-blooded.
Can I go to sleep instead?
No, you have to wake up. Need you.
I cast heat metal on something metal that he has in his inventory.
Except for he is a
Oh,
druid, and
this is correct.
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
I'll just produce flame with my hands. And create like a ball of warmth around Zash.
Um,
We need you awake, big guy.
oh, what are we doing here?
We need to cross the lake. Who knows? There might be some big fish that you get to devour.
Yes. We'll be in a boat, and you be a shark or something. Maybe a squid.
I don't kill anything I eat.
Yeah, it seems
I
kind
don't
of,
hunt.
seems kind of small for a squid.
A big squid.
A big squid in a small lake. Well, this is not a small lake,
Kraken.
but anyway, are we going or not?
Yes,
I want to get this over with.
Yes, let us go.
Okay.
So, grab
I'm
your
assuming
booties.
this one that has the health bar on it.
Oh, you can see the health bars. That's fun.
I can see the green health bar on that one. Yeah,
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
I can move this one.
I'll ride with Zash so I can keep him warm.
I
Paul,
will ride with
Oh, that's
Duval.
right. I said it was controlled by players because I'll keep that.
Because of reasons.
My mistake. Okay, so yeah. Sorry, it's hard to see you guys on here. Annoying token stuff. Push these guys to the back. So we have Duvad and Paul. Y'all going together, or y'all going separately?
Duvad and Paul, yes, are together.
Going together. Okay, go ahead and hop in the boat now.
how cute.
Oh, look at this. I will be right here.
Actually, you get in the front so I can steer and paddle.
Right. Yeah.
And I'll keep a flame going to help keep Zash and myself warm.
Yeah, right on.
Camilla, have I ever told you you were one of my favorites?
Now, so
Oh,
Wait. Which one are you, Camilla or the other one?
you know we're both here all the time now, Zash.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hi.
Hi.
like,
Alright,
have
me and
to
so
Duvad quietly paddling and then just y'all, just
Talking in the other boat.
as we begin paddling, like
shrunken
I imagine
head.
it's like kind of like quiet for the first minute, and then like Paul just goes diving deep, diving down. There I weep, here I frown, stalking there in the depths. Say a prayer and hold my breath.
can you not be ominous for 1 fucking minute?
Diving deep, diving, and he goes like that for like 6 more verses.
Jesus
All right.
Christ. So like this is coming up on my real life fear of like dark unknown water.
Deep dog
So
water.
like deep dark water.
I'm
Go
also.
down there.
So
Oh, go ahead.
I forget Camilla's other name right now, even though I shouldn't.
Valeska.
Valeska. Valeska, watch this. And Zash pulls out a rope, kind of like ties a little loop around it. And while Duvad is singing very creepily, instead of us rowing, Zash just like tosses this out and ties off the rope. Now we don't have to paddle.
So Duvon's doing all the work.
Oh my God.
Duvon's doing all the work. Okay, so yeah, so as you keep going.
And now Zash turns around and starts trying to play rock paper scissors
with Valeska's face.
with either Valeska or Camilla.
Okay, I'll play. And then at the same time, I'm sending Umbra up and a little bit ahead to fly, to kind of scout out the water a little bit.
As we're-
Diving deep.
As we're going along, I
Diving
try
down.
to spark up a conversation with Paul to get him to not sing. I talk about like my military service back in the day. I was like,
Duvad, could you
yeah.
roll a either survival or sleight of hand, like as your boat is hitting a lot of ice and you're trying to navigate through there?
yeah, absolutely.
Great.
So I'm talking about like my military service with them, and I'm like, we didn't see the first shark for about half an hour. Tiger, 13-footer. You didn't know? Just going to the fucking
The jaws.
the jaws.
monologue.
You can tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail, but we didn't know that. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll stop being disruptive with what little
Mimi.
time we have.
Huh?
But yeah, no,
No,
I am absolutely like the only one.
I can imagine, like, while you're doing this, you hear you like suddenly feel like weight. All of a sudden, it gets harder to row.
We must be in the thick water.
Yeah.
Yes, I think it's thick water. I agree.
Thick water.
All right,
Come on.
this,
How do you
this
keep winning all
too-
these rock, paper, scissors?
I'll take
Zed,
another roll.
In this cold water, I'm the only one that's sweating. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna, and we have like a moment where I take off my shirt and it's fan service for everybody who's watching the movie. Like,
Oh,
Yeah.
Umbra is also keeping an eye out for things though too.
you said give me another survival check.
Yes.
Yeah.
How do you do? Okay. Yeah, your boat is definitely getting scratched. Actually, you know what? Both your boats are getting
A little dinged up.
kind of getting dinged up a bit. Taking in a little water.
Could
Little leaks springing.
I cast mending on my boat?
Okay.
You know what?
I don't care about them.
You know what?
Just-
You don't worry. I'll take care of this while you do that, because I can cast mending.
Oh crap! The two
So-
that can
so
cast
you're not
mending
even-
are on the boat together.
You made your bed. Now sleep in it.
Hey, I'm
Alright.
trying to
Bottom of
keep
the
our
ocean.
barbarian awake here.
Half of you is trying to keep him awake.
That's true. That is true.
The other half is trying to keep him entertained.
Yeah.
You know what? It's for the best. That he's being lazy and his boat's taking all the damage.
So Zash keeps losing at rock, paper, scissors against Camilla, right? And he's wondering how the hell I wonder if I use this. And he pulls out that cat little emblem that he found. And he puts it in his hand, and now whenever he's playing rock, paper, scissors, he's got that cat on hand. So he's basically attuning, and he doesn't even know that he's attuning with the Stone of Good Luck.
Oh, that's right.
What's happened? Sorry. Did your map change?
It flickered, but I didn't see anything. Like the
I didn't see
map
anything. I didn't see anything change.
Nobody into that
just
first dawn.
loading, and then nothing happened.
Lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks there were. Maybe 1,000, chief. I bumped into a friend of mine, Herbie Robinson from Cleveland. Baseball player.
I'm
Wilson State.
cutting off the land at the bottom of the map just to give you guys the sense that you're in the middle of the lake.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
So you're not like that close to shore as you keep going. So is mending is a cantrip? Yes.
I think so.
Yes, I believe so.
All right. Give me another check.
All right. I'm going to use my hero point, or whatever the hell it's called, inspiration, to roll twice, get the better.
Yes, you guys you never use it.
Well, all right.
Good enough for you, at least. People behind you take a little damage though. Oh,
I'd like not knowing that he's they're still dragging on us.
you're getting tired.
Well, so like I'm steering out of the way of certain things, and I'm like, Zash, watch out for this. Watch out for this. Like giving them directions.
He's just like swinging mindlessly into stuff.
You might hear every once in a while Zash just come out and say, "Shoot! Shoot!"
What are we shooting? Is there something here?
Scissors.
rock. There's a rock.
Rock, where? And I turn around and look behind, and I see what's happened. I'm like, "Go fuck else."
Wait. What are you talking about?
Ah,
And Zash turns around and he's got scissors on his fingers. And he
Cut
just
like a
holds them up in
motherfucker.
a peace symbol, which probably means nothing.
Yeah, there's no context for that. You're just like, I'm like, what the fuck?
And Zash just curls up into a ball again and goes, what
I
are you
look
talking
at-
about? I don't help.
You guys
Oh.
notice some waves in the water.
Fuck these. Waves, gentlemen. Batten down the hatches. Actually paddle, please.
Yeah, the
Yes, yeah, I will.
the ice around you is just kind of on its own, kind of waving and kind of cracking apart, so it's a little easier for you to navigate.
Oh, is this like? Can I make a check to see if this is a natural phenomenon or something perhaps lurking below the waves?
Yeah, you could roll a
Kinda
nature or
also want to
perception.
help.
I guess survival, perception, whatever you want to roll. What's that? What do you say, Minnie?
Can I also help, like, try to check out what the waves are? I mean, with Devil's Sight, I definitely see what's happening.
Yeah. Again-
Zash is wondering too because this water is not normal.
Survival.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys know there's something very big under you. Very big in the water.
What does Zash know?
Zash does too. Zash knows that there's a big thing under the water.
Hey, guys,
Diving deep, diving down.
I think I
Not
should become a
one
shark.
peep, I'm breaking down.
what'd you
Thoughts
say?
inside drive me mad. Eyes are wide.
Everyone
is
roll
this
initiative.
suit bad?
I'll never put on the
There,
life
there will be
check
no
again.
surprise. Everyone roll initiative.
Diving deep.
I
Oh,
stopped playing because I
diving
think we
down.
need to
Oh wait, I hope I got the record
fight something.
declared first.
Madness seeps into
Oh, good.
my
Tracker's
crown.
down. Good.
Alright.
Something lurks. Is this the end? Big Joe smirk and then they rend. And I just look at
Oh.
Duvon straight in the eye with that last one.
I'll never put on the life jacket again. So 1,100 men went into the water. 316 men come out. Sharks took the rest. June the 29th, 1945. Anyway, we delivered the bomb.
Alright.
Did it have
Um,
cayenne?
You're like, the fuck is he talking
So is
about?
everyone rolled? I'm still waiting for
Zaish.
Oh,
Zash to
Yes. Sorry, one of my coworkers' monitors decided to fall on my table.
What's up?
oh, give
Isn't
me a
that fun?
second. Yeah.
I have rolled my Anish. My Anish.
Cool. Everyone's there.
I would say Umber's probably floating about maybe 30 feet above the water.
Okay.
Because I had her fly up and kind of scouting ahead.
Yeah. Cool. That's there like a fun like. It's rare. Music here. Dude, it's always the same like combat music. I need somebody else to DJ for me.
Yeah, prank.
I volunteered,
Did you?
but no, remember that's how we started. But then
I know. And then you were like, man, can you do it? Because it's spoiling stuff for me.
no, you. Oh my god, I would totally DJ. Whatever.
Fun sound effect. Oh, just gonna click. Oh come on. That's a friggin' dragon.
Would you call this a huge or smaller vehicle, which we are in?
Huge or smaller?
Sure.
Yes. Yes, it is huge or smaller.
It is smaller than huge, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
We-
I cast enlarge.
I'm so annoyed that there isn't because I love this like lake music, lake sound set, but I can't find same shit.
I mean, who knows? It might even be creepier just to fight in the silence.
That's true.
We could just
Yeah.
have Paul.
This is gonna be
sing this song.
intense because it was very calm. Like again, spooky. You can see beams of light in the sky, but it's still spooky out here. I see. Are we in order on initiative tracker? Okay, Camila. Wow, Camila. Devil Sight.
Yeah.
It pops. You see a large tentacle coming out of the water.
Oh,
I don't think we.
This is.
Uh,
I hate this. This is. I fucking hate this shit. I got the willies.
Diving deep.
Okay.
I'm going to push you into the water.
Down.
I'm going to mute you. Too,
I don't want to show you.
Things are about to get bad.
I think I watched a play about this one time, and yeah, it got very physical.
Okay, I feel like this is gonna be a rough one already. Immediately, you see I see the tentacle, oh boy. I didn't have a proper description for this. I don't have the new art for it yet either. But, Form of Dread. So,
nice.
as I, lean on the side of the boat and see the tentacle, my jaw drops at the side. How big is this tentacle? Bigger than our boats?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Big tentacle with a lot of reach coming at you.
Yeah, my jaw drops, and, my hood probably fell off as I was leaning over. Well, actually, no, my hood was down, because Valeska was playing with Zash.
With Zash, naturally.
And, oh, this is going to be good. And, you see
You think that thing's gonna be tasty?
you see as Valeska's head begins to, rip more out, and Camila's face begins to, decay, and, there's, this two-headed black abomination as ooze, takes over her body. And, yeah, so let me get my Form of Dread, which I could just flip this coin right now. This is juice side. I am no Form of Dread. I am not doing the voice mod anymore, though. But with Form of Dread, oh man, it's been so long. I get temporary hit points, so I gotta roll a d10.
Yeah.
So it's a d10 plus my level, which is 8. So that's 17 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Yeah, I am currently in Form of Dread, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is, that was my bonus action. Whereabouts am I seeing this, by the way? Is it to the left or to the right?
To your left.
To the left?
Yeah. To the left.
Incoming! And then, I'm going to...
Eldritch Blast.
I could, but...
Start blasting.
Yeah, you know what? I think right now I will start blasting. Let's do a blast. We're gonna blast with the Eldritch Blast. So let's do some blasting.
Okay.
It's only 11.
Yeah, you will miss the tentacle.
Okay, no worries.
Unfortunately.
Oh wait, I have to get 2 blaster, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
At this
Okay.
level.
So, second blast, 14.
Yeah, you get 2 beams. So, next blast also misses it, unfortunately.
Ah, son of a bitch! Well, it's over there. That's my turn.
Is that?
Tentacle coming out from over there. Fuck that.
There's the music. A little bit of music, at least. All right, and next, I'm so sorry, Duvad. Before we do anything, something invisible. Again, the tentacle will reach out toward the blast.
Uh-oh.
Do we see where the tentacle's coming from? Can you make it
Yeah,
fast?
I just can't show you art yet, but it's coming from this direction.
Can you like put an X on the water where it is?
Can you?
I don't know where it is.
Okay, all right.
If you ping it, I'll put the X.
This is basically this circle.
He said it's invisible.
Oh shit! I forgot I'm on the wrong layer than you. But you can. I mean, yeah.
About there?
Yeah, that works. Thank you, sir. All right. A tentacle lashes out at Camila. Oh, okay. So it doesn't actually hit Camila. It smashes your boat, though.
Oh shoot! Okay, so we're in the water.
Doing double damage.
Probably shouldn't have been coasting off of me.
I'm tired.
Doing this much damage to your boat. Okay, your boat is taking in a lot of water now. Your boat
Okay.
will not take another one of those schmacks. But here comes another schmack. Also a hit. Enough to sink your boat. Your boat is completely smashed. You guys are without a boat in this cold water now.
I am
Oh, leave
boiling
them to
water.
die.
Now would be a time, Zash, for you to turn.
But I'm cold.
When you turn, you'll get used to it.
Jester's legit in a hammock right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know what?
As you cover
What?
yourself in your hammock.
Yet one more tentacle reaches out for the other boat, smashes it.
For our boat?
Yep, does damage to it, but it's still standing. Yep.
It's still standing.
I kind of had a feeling we were gonna end up in the water. I don't know why.
Oh, I wonder.
Curious. That's its turn, though. You know what? Let's say it pokes its head through, so you guys you can get the X off your X now, Frankie.
I can. Oh, gee.
Ah.
As you guys are dealing with a kraken-like creature.
Oh boy.
He's a kraken.
He's super mutated and weird looking, though.
Super fucked up.
Yeah. Duvad, now you may act, sir. Your boat has been
Okay.
smashed. The other boat is sunk. Your friends are sinking now as their boat is smashed into little bits of wood.
But I can see it now, right?
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, cool.
It is
cool,
active,
cool.
and it's like peekaboo.
All right. Can I roll a knowledge check on this thing to see, like,
I'll let you, well, roll whatever you want to
Knowledge.
roll.
survival or nature?
You can try either one.
Hi. No.
This thing is not
Not anything I would know.
not supernatural. I mean, it's not natural. It's super natural.
Okay.
Not very natural. I was gonna say it's weird. It's nature-ish, but it's yeah.
Okay.
It's
Gotcha.
obviously like corrupted and evil creature monstrosity.
Understood.
But
I'm
you
a
know
cast-
it's got multiple tentacle attacks. You know that now, at least.
All right, I'm a cast greater invisibility on myself.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
All
just
right. Cool. Mark that.
Yep.
And you put the little. I'll put it on you. Next is Paul. Unless is that all you got?
I mean that's my turn. It's
Okay, cool.
action. Oh, can I keep moving the boat? Like,
Sure. I'll let you move it like half speed.
yeah, sure.
Give me a roll for it.
survival again.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
Hey.
excellent roll. I'll let you move a little bit. Where do you want to go?
straight.
Just straight up.
Straight. Yep.
I looked up stats for canoes. And that's what I'm
Out of
rolling
its
with.
range.
And yeah, it says they go 2 miles per hour.
I am not actually wanting to leave Umbra and Zash, but I know that Zash can transform, so I'm like, hopefully he fucking will.
Yeah. Awesome. Now, Paul.
Okay, I have a spell I'm really want to use, but there's a lot of pieces to it. I've been reading it, and I need a ruling from you. I have a spell called Control Water, and I really want to use it. It allows me to create whirlpools in the water. It allows me to create a trench, which is currently what I'm thinking. But I don't know how wide the trench would be. One, is it a 5x5? Is it a 10x10? Is it 15? Because my idea is tentatively that I want to create a trench. So essentially, like, create ground for just part the water, so that way we can just fight on the ocean floor against this thing, and that way we don't have to worry about drowning, and hypothetically even put it on the ground floor as well, so that it's flopping around and that it's at a disadvantage. But again, I don't know how wide the trench is, so that's when we need a ruling.
Yeah, I'm looking. I mean, it says you control 100-foot cube. That's a lot of water.
It's a fuck ton of water.
I mean, that's like the whole map.
It is. That's why I'm wondering what the trench means. Until this you control any freestanding water in an area you choose that is 100. So up to 100-foot cube. So if you just want to go with that, I can that would essentially be 10 spaces.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
100 foot on a side for a cube. That's what? That's 20 squares.
No, it'd be. Yeah, I guess I was just thinking about 100 square feet. So
that's that's basically, this is a 25 by 25 foot, 20 by 25 by 25 map. So basically just shave 5 off of the side, and that's how much water you're working with.
Okay, so it sounds like what you're saying is I can do my plan.
You're gonna just soak up all the water in the lake, and you guys are gonna sink to the bottom.
Okay, so then here's what you guys.
That's so badass. I want you to do this so much.
Yeah. So this is what you guys see. You see Paul stand up in his boat, and his eyes roll back into his head, and he starts to glow with holy energy. And what you see is it's like the tide being pulled away from the shore, and it creates this huge he pushes it out. You see the water raise in the middle of the lake until we're all gently standing on the ocean floor.
I love it.
Okay, so you guys
lake floor.
So you guys sink down as the wall of water goes around you. That's what you're saying? So we're creating dry land?
I think it would be cool to fight in an arena of water, just because of the way I'm picturing it.
Of course it would be.
Yeah, so that's, but I think it would be cool, the water just being pulled to the middle of a lake, and it creates this big fucking area of dry ground for us to stand on.
Yeah. So you can move your cube. Move your cube to where it takes up how much space you guys actually have to play in here.
Okay, I'm gonna have to redraw that. That was just.
Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah. I wonder if you draw.
That will be my standard. Let's see here. Is that 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I'm doing.
Well, I guess I don't need to do. I'm gonna change my plan if this works. I was like,
this could be a game changer.
I was like, oh, it's okay.
Big magic.
I got a backup plan.
I love it. I'm gonna go long now.
Oh, this is really cool. I'm envisioning this water wall arena that we're in right now is so cool.
Yeah, so I think essentially I'm trying to.
That's only half the size as actually could be.
Okay, so then.
I mean, if that's how big you want to make it, I guess you could target a smaller. Well, it says any freestanding water inside an area that's up to that big. So if you only want to use half the power of the spell, you can.
No, I want to use the full fucking power of the spell. Are you kidding me?
So basically, yeah, you'll shave 2.5
I'm trying to just like
squares
copy
off of
and
every
paste
corner.
This.
Yeah, that's annoying. Basically, just shave 2.5 squares off of. Here, I'll just draw it. Rectangle. All right, I'll go away. I'll go
Like that
2
big?
here.
Is that
Yeah,
good?
like 2 and then 3. Like, yeah, basically that big. Basically that big. Yeah, that works. That works. Yeah, that works, dude. That works. Sweet.
Cool. So that was my standard.
So you guys are
action.
in an arena, and it's
Yeah.
I want to say it's still muddy at the bottom. It's gross. It smells awful, but it's also really cold. You guys are just surrounded by icy water and like a little igloo on the muddy ground now. That's
But at
pretty
least
cool.
At least we can't drown.
And you are concentrating on this.
I'm concentrating on it. Paul is also going to use his move action to get to kind of the edge of the arena. Because
okay, so your boat will capsize because you're inside of this, right? In that part of the deal.
Yeah, I mean, like, it depends on how fast you imagine like the spell happening. I guess over 6 seconds, so I guess it's pretty quick. So, can I?
You know, roll a d100. If it's over 25, your boat will gracefully sink to the bottom. Gracefully falls to the bottom, and your friends, yeah, and their wooden planks are also sunk to the bottom now.
Sure. And so I move to the edge of the arena so that way I can continue to concentrate. And so I'll be like, I'll keep the water at bay and you fight! And that's my turn.
I don't think I can turn into a shark anymore.
I would
And he
say
looks over at Camille.
Crocodile's probably a good idea, just in case he loses his concentration.
Fair. But maybe I should try this first. And,
Paul,
I do believe it is Zash's turn now.
Yes.
Paul, where are you? Make sure you have the concentrate thing on your little token.
Wait, did Divad get to go?
that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Divad
there
went.
you are.
I cast Girder.
That's right.
Girder. You look so relaxed, Jester.
I am.
Fucking
Stressed, man.
playing from a hammock. Like, he's living over here in 2042.
Speak with animals.
Oh, boy.
Hmm.
Is this thing an animal?
Man, just a minute. Yeah, let me see. I gotta ask Google.
It's a squid. It's an animal.
Interesting. Okay. Cast Speak with Animals. What do you say?
I didn't get that far. Friend, why are you attacking us? We're just trying to get to the big man that shoots off the lightning all the time to talk to him. Maybe get him to stop shooting the lightning.
You hear
How do I talk like?
in your mind. In fact, all of you hear in your minds. So hungry, you will feed me. In your mind.
Yeah, I had a feeling
I
that
want
was the
to-
case.
Ironically, Zash probably empathizes with him more now.
Now I want to be friends.
What if I bring you food and you let us go by? Lots of food, lots of food. So much food.
Again, in your mind, you have brought me enough.
I'll give you indigestion.
Oh.
I'm not gonna let you roll something for this. Are you trying to distract it? Are you genuinely trying to make a deal with this creature?
I'm genuinely trying.
What's your angle?
I am genuinely trying to connect with this giant squid thing.
Yeah.
Yo, Jester thinks this is Undertale, and there's a way to win Curse of Strahd by befriending everyone.
Yeah.
You know,
If you haven't figured out, Zash befriends Strahd, wins the game.
All Strahd needs is a little love. Like the Christmas tree and the
love, make a love.
I mean,
just
I will
imagine-
allow it
Should I leave you in this
persuasion check. But it's going to be a really high DC.
What about animal handling?
You can attempt an animal handling as well.
How
But
about,
you know from the fact that this thing is speaking to your brain, it is no ordinary animal.
Bring the werewolf
Okay, so
to it.
we will do persuasion.
Yeah, bring
Can
the
I
other
do bottle cap? Inspiration.
Sure.
That's the word.
You know what? That'll let you have a regular roll instead of disadvantage.
My dog is wanting. I will be back.
one. Oof.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's a good
Feed.
try.
You will feed me. I will eat you last.
But I'm tough and gristly, see? And he, as a bonus action, shapes into a crocodile.
Oh crap! Did I lose it? Where's the initiative order? What happened? So Paul, Devon, Sash, and it's not advancing
Still
it.
there for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
yeah.
wasn't advancing it. Sorry.
So
All right.
Zash once again transforms into an animal that the GM is not ready for.
What you got, bud?
So as he hears, "I will eat you last," Zash gets on all fours and goes into a crocodile form, which I will send you the wild shape information for if
I can
this
get
is
the
very
token
nice.
You got a token already?
Thing. Yeah, I should have an automatic croc. You guys have already fought crocodiles.
Oh, that's true.
Oh yeah, fair. I guess I don't have to find it. Now I'm going back to the cocoon.
I'm gonna crap. Ugh. What's this is annoying. Can you? Oh, I guess you can't. Sorry. What's HP? Quick, GM stuff. And this is Zash.
Now,
All right.
those out in viewer land, I'm leaving the cocoon again to say, this is not a normal crocodile. This is like a sick and twisted, deranged crocodile, almost like combination of beast and human at the same time. It's almost like twisted and mangled. Because Barovia.
Because Barovia. Okay, you should be able to control his sheet now. Okay. And I guess wild shaping is your action, yeah. Or oh, you spoke with animals. That's what was your action.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, I spoke with animals as an action. The wild shape was a bonus action.
Cool. Umbra? Oh, you're muted.
I think I'm just gonna have Umbra fly over near Paul, and should anything, and they'll use the help action with Paul, on Paul's turn, depending on what Paul does. So I don't know if it goes to tentacle swipe at Paul, it might be able to help. I don't know if it can pose a disadvantage. I don't know. I haven't used the help action in forever.
That's a good question. I'll let you look that up.
Yeah. Oh, I'll do
while
that.
I'm
But
winding something up.
That's all they'll do.
Umbra's gonna try to help Paul. As this creature who's not yet been hit is now on the ground, more slowly on the ground. Just to make sure. Okay. Yeah, it still speaks in your brains, but all you hear is like manic hunger as it.
Oh wait, is it the creature's turn or my turn?
It was. Oh, I'm sorry, Camila. Did you not go?
No, I
Sorry.
didn't go.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just see there you are at the top of the round. I apologize.
No,
Umbra's gone. Now Camila.
Yes. All right, Camila, having seen Umbra fly over to Paul, she's gonna look over at the beast, and you'll see her close her eyes and fold in her arms, and as she unfolds them, from her back sprouts skeletal wings wrapped in shadow. As I cast Fly on myself. We'll do that. That's gonna take the spell slot. And I'm going to immediately fly 60 feet up into the air.
Sweet.
So I'm just gonna put like a quick note there, 60 in the red bubble.
Yeah.
Hopefully that stays. Yes. Of course, because it was a leveled spell, I have to roll a D. Is it a D20? I haven't done one of these wild magic things in a while. A 3. Oh my God! The DC was a 2. It is now a 3.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, so no wild magic. But 60 feet up in the air, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast again. 2 Eldritch Blasts. So the first one is a miss, and second one.
I have to point out, isn't blasting is an action, isn't it? As is fly.
Well, oh shoot! Yeah, I can't Eldritch Blast. You're right, because the fly was the action. Sorry.
It's okay. I want you guys to hit this thing, but y'all are being so strategic.
Yeah.
This thing's not easy to kill. You guys haven't hit it yet.
Oh, don't worry.
Now that you're on dry land, or dryish land.
I'm dry land.
I don't know if I have a bonus action that I could really use. Yeah, I think that's all I got, because... Yeah, I don't have any bonus actions. So I'm 60 feet up in the air flying over this thing. That's my turn.
Sweet. Camila is flying.
Yes.
And
skeletal shadow wings.
Now the Kraken will slowly slither its way along the muddy ground over to shit, where did Paul go? I gotta zoom out because my way over there. Shit. Where was I? Was here. Its movement speed is only 20 feet. So was it here? No. Surely it was like there, right? I don't remember where it was, guys. I'm not trying to cheat you. But it can move 20 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, 20 is what I said. And its reach. I think Paul's just safe.
Also, help can help Paul give advantage on his attack rolls.
Oh, whenever Paul attacks, he gets to attack with advantage.
Yes.
That action. Bad ace. Okay, you know what? It realizes that it cannot reach Paul. Cannot reach Camila. Promised to eat Zash last. And Duvat has disappeared. So, let's see how to describe it. Its eyes flicker with lightning, and it reaches with its tentacle out at Paul, and a bolt of lightning cracks at him. Paul, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw. And while we're at it, Camila, you get one too.
A dex saving throw? 60 feet up in the air?
Yes. Yes. Any creature within 150 feet of it is going to get lightning thrown at it.
Gotcha. Okay, so lightning seems to be its element. You said dex save.
This also seems to be the answer for what's causing the lightning, because they said it was from the lake, remember?
Oh god, this is not good. I do not have a good.
I don't know if I have
Dex
inspiration.
save.
Did you give us inspiration any
I'm sure
recently?
you do. I'm sure you do.
I'm
Because
gonna
of
use it
because
for
of the
this
funeral.
Dex
From the funeral.
save.
Oh no.
Here it is for the dex save.
Terrible. I also need to make a constitution save.
So will Paul. Weren't you concentrating, Paul, on something?
I was
19.
concentrating
Oh,
on
on this giant cube.
Yeah.
Okay, so oh, it didn't roll damage. Why didn't you roll damage? I gotta roll a damage myself. Okay. So the DC 16 on the dex save.
So I hit it. I saved.
Nice.
I did not. But I did save on the constitution check.
Okay. So I did say Paul gets the first hit, which you saved. You only take 9 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And Camilla, you will take 14 points of damage. And there's no additional things for failing. It's just a half damage. So you take a lot of lightning.
Okay.
And I
It
just want to
is
see
most of my
what it
10
says. Creates 3 bolts of lightning, each of which can strike a target. The Kraken can see within 150 feet of it. It gets a third. It gets a third lightning bolt, and doesn't have to be a different target. So, Minnie, you pass your save, but another lightning bolt coming from another tentacle at you. Oops. So one more save, please.
Another dex save. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's what happens because you get out of reach.
Son of a.
Okay. This one is, what is it? 3d10?
Oh my god! This is not
18.
good. Okay,
18 points of
reaction
damage.
feather fall on myself.
Okay.
God.
18 points
So-
of damage to Camilla.
I hate this thing
And
already.
Did
Oh,
you roll
I
a
wanna
con?
make
Did
this
you
thing-
roll a con save?
Yes.
Oh, you failed that con save.
Yes,
Damn.
I am falling
Okay.
60 feet,
She's
but
falling
I am.
and she reacts.
Yes, reaction
And
feather
you took
fall.
the other 18 points of damage.
Oh,
Sorry, the first time you took 14, then you took 18.
I want this thing to suffer now.
It's doing well. It's just really hungry.
Oh, I'm going to cut this thing up and we're gonna eat it. That's gonna be our dinner tonight.
I want to eat this.
But that's
This
its
thing looks-
turn.
Have you
It's
never
moved
squid
as far
before?
as it could.
Well, this
and
one looks
threw lightning at you
diseased.
guys.
I like squid just as much as
Well-
the next guy, but this one's disease.
I
Duvad.
am no longer
Eat it.
floating.
No longer flying. You had to feather fall
Yeah.
slowly to the ground. Duvat, invisible. All right, it's
also,
closer to you.
Can you update
And
the
scary.
turn order,
I
please?
think it did. This should be Duvad's turn.
E.
It should be up to date as far as
it
I can
is?
see.
Oh, my bad. Okay, so I wasn't.
I also rolled a.
You are being aided by whatever you do, Paul. You do with advantage because Umbra's coming to help you using the assist action.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
The aid,
So
whatever you call it.
I assume with attacking from invisibility, that means my shots are with advantage.
No, it's only aiding Paul. Oh, wait,
No,
you're
well, because he's
invisible.
invisible.
Yeah, that's right.
Because of his invisibility. Yeah. You're gonna need it.
Yes. Is that on?
Oh dear.
Turn on
Second.
sharpshooter. Oh, can I turn off exhaustion? Have we slept enough for that or no?
Nope.
So
Yeah, we need to
minus
sleep
3.
again.
All right.
Yeah.
And crossbow plus 1. Bolts. 'Cause I want to just kill this motherfucker.
Okay.
So 20.
Sorry. 20 will absolutely hit.
Sorry. 20 plus minus 6. I did. So that's 14. No.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I was reading about stuff. So you'll hit And what the hell is that 24?
That's sharpshooter.
Bad ass. Thank God for advantage. Wait a minute. Did you go get advantage? Wait, because it was -6?
Yes, with -6, so I said it was 14 total. That's not a hit, is it?
Not a hit.
Okay, second shot.
Oh my God.
Might wanna take that off.
Nope.
He's so exhausted. He's so
Oh.
exhausted.
That's a 16.
16.
Just missed.
Oh my
I'm so
gosh.
sorry. I'm so
Exhaustion.
sorry. This
Reload.
exhaustion is fucking me so hard.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm gonna turn that off and not do all the extra damage.
Dang. That was gonna be so sweet. Wait a minute. Nope. What did I say about that stupid? I don't want to give it to you. I don't think you get it though. What did I tell you guys about the buff from the beacon? I don't know if it's a +1 to hit. It'd be great if it were a +1 to hit.
Minus or +3 if you're exhausted.
+3.
I remember you said it gave a bonus, but I don't remember what it was. I
Yeah.
think it was a
okay.
+1 to hit.
Oh, it was to
everywhere.
AC and saving throw.
Oh,
Okay.
Which
Okay.
I don't think I've added that to your character sheet. Maybe I don't know if I did or not, but
Well, I'm gonna move up and reload my crossbows, and that's my turn.
okay. All right, divide, miss, Paul.
Fucking exhaustion.
Okay. Oh, what did I chose? You had your wisdom modifier, your damage. There. Okay, that's. Okay, cool. I am gonna go ahead and go to spells. I am gonna cast spiritual weapon, but I'm gonna upcast it at level 3. So this will be a level 3 spiritual weapon.
Heck yeah. Camila, are you tracking your HP?
Yeah.
Oh, your token doesn't.
Oh, sorry.
reflect it.
What was the second damage? Sorry.
Okay, you got 14 the first time, then 18 this.
18. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
So that's.
Where is
Spiritual weapon,
our-
smash. And you get to attack with advantage because Umbra's assisting you.
Hells to the yeah.
Thanks to that, you will actually hit.
Wonderful. So this only did 1 die. And I guess it should do 2.
Yeah, it didn't
'Cause it's
reflect the
a-
extra.
So let me just. Right?
I can't
Oh,
tell.
oh, it and adds my wisdom modifier. I didn't know that. Okay. So let me add another d8.
D8.
Okay, so it does 13 points of force damage
Nice.
this round. So that'll be my main action. I guess my bonus action is consumed by that. And then my concentrate action will be to hold back the water. And man, I'm just gonna like get right on the corner. Like, there's no reason for me. Well, actually, I don't know. Does it take you an action to move Umbra?
Umbra will move on her turn.
Yeah.
So
own-
okay,
own
so she has her
initiative.
own turn. Okay, so I'm just gonna get farther away from this thing. Paul doesn't like. He's trying to continue to keep concentrating on this, and that lightning kind of spooked him. He needs to keep the water up. That's his goal.
Good call.
All right, so that'll be my turn.
Wait.
Move, cast spiritual weapon, attack with spiritual weapon, concentrate. I'm done.
You have an action still. I mean, because spiritual weapon's a bonus.
Oh, you're
but,
right,
but
isn't it?
if you have a cantrip, you can.
I do.
It's an action.
So, yeah.
You could do that.
Yeah, I'll do a cantrip. I will roll Toll the Dead.
Heck yeah, dude.
Within 60
He needs
feet.
to roll a save. What
Yeah,
kind
he
of save
needs
is
to. Let's see. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or take if the target is missing any point of damage, which I know that it's hit. It's been hit, correct?
It rolled an 18 to save, so it's probably no damage. Or is this your DC's
my-
not higher than 18? Is it?
No, my spell save is currently 16. So it's pretty high, but it will save.
All right.
So no damage.
Okie dokes. Now Zash.
Let's see here.
Dang.
Is that Zash, of course, is going to rage. So he now is a very angry crocodile as he runs forward and tries to bite.
Nice.
Get
A
him.
raging
Aw.
crocodile.
There, me
After a while, crocodile.
Is this thing, by the way, incurring any penalties from being out of the water? Like, is it?
It's
It's
moving a lot more
drowning?
slowly. It's moving a lot more slowly. It couldn't hit you with a
So-
tentacle. That's why it start lightning at you.
So Zash does a whole 7 points of damage to this
Dude,
thing.
you hit it. You hit it though.
Yeah. Yep. And it is now grappled.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't-
we need to keep
I
it
don't know
from
if you
creeping
can
back in the
grapple
water.
a huge creature.
It is grappled. Even if Zash is hanging on, it does not say that there is a contested. Now, the creature can break the grapple from a DC 12 strength check. But it says I am grappled onto it, so... There is a very angry Zashadile hanging from this crocodile.
I'll give it to you because this is a pretty tough one. You guys are in the middle of the water with no boat now. If you lose concentration, so yeah, I'll give you the grapple. You gotta look up what that means again. Someone look up grapple for me. Zash, is that it for you, sir? You bite, you grapple. That's it.
Yep. I can't do... well, I've still got speak with the animals going on, right?
Uh-huh.
And this...
I don't know if you sense that you don't need to, but yes, you do.
And this thing can talk in my mind, so I don't think I need my mouth to talk to it. Zash goes, I am hungry also, but you don't see me crying about it. Wait, do I cry about it? I might cry about it a little bit.
He does cry about it.
I still think that we can bring you food and make you very happy versus you just eating us. We can arrange for more food to be brought to you. The more food that we can have brought to you, the less hungry you'll be. We knew some very tasty werewolves. What about some vampire fricassee?
Reveal that right now.
Strahd is an asshole, so we could always feed you to him. Or feed him to you.
Yeah.
You want to fight Strahd with us?
You hear it saying, I only feed.
Yes, we can feed you.
Yes, you will.
No, we can bring you food.
It hurts your brain when it talks to you.
My brain always hurts.
This is regular for me.
A grapple target cannot be more than one size larger than
I'm
your
allowing
character.
it. I'm allowing
Oh,
it.
okay.
Okay,
I
if you're
didn't think-
allowing it,
That's what I figured, but I don't want to. I'll allow it.
okay, and then it
Even
can't
grapple,
move.
this thing's dangerous, so so it's fine. It can't move though. I'm giving you the grapple. But I believe to escape it is it would take its
DC
action.
12
It
strength
would
check.
require
Yeah.
an action, and you'd have to sacrifice a whole round to try to escape. So Zash, that's it for Zash.
Yep, Zash is trying to
Smooth
plead with
talking
it to not eat it. Or not eat them. Can I do any sort of like persuasion or anything?
I'll allow another persuasion.
Okay.
Again, this is not super rational. Very powerful, but not thinking clearly.
Zash is trying to give it the idea that if this thing joined their side to kill Strahd, that he would get all the food that he would ever want. As soon as I find my character sheet. There it is. Persuasion.
Yeah, you just hear it thinking, strange meat.
Yes. We can feed you many strange meats if you help us defeat them.
Umbra.
Okay, Umbra, help action, Paul again. Oh wait, no, sorry. Umbra, help action, Duvad this time. And then
Well,
I need all the help I
just to
can.
help. Duvad is already attacking at advantage. So it's kind of
Yeah.
wasted
oh,
on him.
he is. Oh, okay,
He can't get double advantage.
okay, that's fair. Then yeah, Paul.
Yeah.
And then for me, since that's Umbra's turn, I'm gonna look at the creature, and you'll see a spectral skeleton in about the same shape as this creature's skull. Giant dagger shadows come into the eyes as I cast blindness on it.
That con save?
Yes, I need Constitution saving throw, please. Please fail.
Oh, wow. That's a bad roll. It has a +9 on its con save.
Oh.
But it rolled a 13 on its con save. Ooh.
And it
So
has
I
to
think
save
it's
it is blinded.
I think it's blind. Unless it's immune to blindness.
You said that it could see.
Yeah. Yep, I did say that. Interesting.
Oh, I knew it.
So many rules. I don't ever get to play with monsters this complicated. Does blindness...
While you're doing that, I'll roll my wild magic. See what happens. Okay, it just goes up.
Oh, no giant flesh golems coming to our aid.
Oh. Oh.
Please don't tell me I just wasted a spell.
Okay, he won't tell you.
I'm reading. You know what? Yeah, it's blind. Its eyes are clouded over, and my chair just fell.
Oh no!
It's fine. I was in short mode. Yeah, it's blind now.
Okay.
Blind and grappled. Well done.
Okay. Well, that's my turn. Oh wait, no, hold on. 5, 10. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna actually get a little bit closer to Paul just in case. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh wait, no, it's muddy terrain, so it'd be half, right? Because it's difficult terrain.
I didn't say that, but I was definitely thinking it. But no, I'm not gonna make it difficult terrain.
Okay, 5, 10.
Because I let it move at full speed, so I'll let you move at full speed.
30. Okay. All right, then I'm right here. Just in case.
Cool.
Yeah, that's my turn.
It is blind. Upsetty spaghetti right now.
It'll be blind for 1 minute, so 10 rounds. Oh, but at the end of each turn, it can make another con save.
Yeah, it's a lot of interesting back and forth on this, how these things interact. Say one more time the last thing you said?
At the end of each of its turns, it can make another con save.
Cool. It's going to attempt to bite the thing that is grappling at disadvantage because it is blind. At disadvantage, it rolls a 13 to hit Crocodile Zash.
I think that hits.
Let me open your character sheet. It says 19, but that can't be right. No, it's 12. I don't know why it says 19. Your AC is 12.
No, it is 13 because of the bonus from the beam.
Oh, so it just hits.
Yeah.
So you take half damage. You only take 9 damage instead of the 18.
Ooh. Which is good because Crocodile's Ash is very weak.
It's very hurt. That was one bite. Gosh, you know.
Damn. Why is Crocodile's Ash so weak?
Giant crocodile.
Here's the thing. I'll just tell you, it has True Sight,
Oh.
which I think what happens is I didn't want to
Well, I mean,
There's because the actual because like it can see where things are, but it attacks at disadvantage is kind of what I'm seeing. I'll make a roll to see because true sight and blindness. This is just gonna be awkward. You know what it's gonna do? It's just gonna keep attacking Zash. That's what it's gonna do because Zash is literally clinging to it. Tentacle at the guy grappling it. It's another 7 points of damage to Zash.
Oh, Zash is now just hanging on with his own jaws.
Smashes him into a dragon or a lizard man again. Lizard man's holding on.
Yeah, like Zash is like.
All right, you lose the grapple, because Zash doesn't have that ability. But it's still blind. But it can still feel you on it, so it will attack regular Zash now. Did you take the extra damage that was left over from that?
I'm working on that.
Yeah, it was like 2 more points, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
One more tentacle as Zash because he's on him. It's a 22 to hit for 13 points of bludgeoning, and now you, sir, are grappled.
Oh boy!
For the first time it actually hit a person with its
tentacle. 13 halved.
Yes. No, halved to 6. I apologize.
Guys, I'm kind of a little stuck here. This and Zash is trying to pull off the suction cup.
Yeah, that's going to be an escape DC for you on your turn. If you
Zash is just kind of like pulling at this thing. I don't think I can.
There's tentacles all around Zash because beating him up. So,
got any ideas?
It's hurt. It's kind of hurt.
I can.
Duvad.
Okay, Duvad.
Exhausted Duvad.
Also, I noticed Zash changed in the turn order. Since he
Did
turned
he?
back.
Oh, changed forms. Did he?
No, I never took Zash off the turn order or off the board, so he kept his space. He's been 13.
Oh.
Yeah, it's showing me in the right spot.
Why did you just act before I did? I'm very confused. I think no, I just attacked you because you're the only one there.
Oh,
I think we're still in order.
Okay, sorry.
Duvad?
I think you just skipped Camilla because Camilla was a
fucking
23.
Did I do it
Yep.
again?
It's supposed to be Camilla, then the big suction cup.
I apologize,
bastard.
Camila. I am so sorry, Camila.
Oh,
I'm screwing up.
that's okay.
Go now.
Did Paul and Duvad ever go?
It was.
They're
going to be
next.
Lightning. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I was after them.
Umbra was aiding Paul. Paul's not gone with Umbra's aid yet. Umbra goes after Paul.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
Because it
I'm
was
up.
Umbra's last, then I'm first in the line, then it's the squid. Then...
right. So you and the squid are switching turns. That's the only thing I screwed up. I'll get it right next time, I hope.
Because I just went, didn't I? I blinded it.
Oh, we didn't skip you then.
Yeah, no, that's why.
So
I was
Duvad, it's your turn.
Okay, cool.
It just took me a while to get all those attacks out.
Okay,
Figure out how
2 shots.
blindside works.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
no, did not hit.
17
Yeah,
is
miss,
a
miss.
magic number.
Yeah. Hey, you hit once. You don't get the extra. It's only 4. Is that right?
No, so I turned off the the sharpshooter, so it's not factored into that.
So the dueling style blade flourish, does that work on a crossbow?
I was the everything that I had researched said it did. So
Oh, I'm not going to fact check you on this because this fight is a mess. So we're looking at a total of 12.
no, I'll take that off. Then it's 4 damage.
It's 4. Yeah. Okay, it's a little more hurt.
Oh my god, I know what I'm gonna do. Don't worry about me.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. First thing is
Spiritual weapon?
spiritual weapon. Just needed to adjust the. So spiritual weapon. Oh baby!
Hey.
Oh
sexy.
baby!
There's that damage. Did it upcast for you?
I fixed it so it did. So I got two
Okay.
8s on the die for 21
Sweet.
points of force damage if it hit.
Beautiful, beautiful. There's a good hit. Take a
Okay,
chunk out of him.
That's the first thing.
Yeah, no, I see the grapple doesn't change, unfortunately, when he gets hit.
Oh, bummer. So that was my bonus action. My standard action is... Man, I wish I could do something. I think the best way I can help is by just kicking the shit out of this thing if I can.
Yeah, I might need to pivot.
The Kraken will start to hear the bell. Casts hold. That is a spell. It says 15, but it's a 16. It's my recent.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
that. What is it? Con again, or
no? This is
a wisdom
saving.
Thank you. Pass. Just pass.
Okay, so
Wait,
that is my.
Sorry, let me double check this. I don't know why it's giving me a. Oh, because of its Yeah, I see.
Can I
Right,
do
it's got a good save.
Okay, I was gonna say, can I do some type of check, figure out what the thing is, maybe what it's weak to, what kind of saves it's weak to? So knowledge
Core
check.
element would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do a generic knowledge check if I can.
I guess I'll just generic intelligence check at this point. Because the nature didn't give him much. He didn't roll super well.
Okay.
Ugh.
I mean, this thing is tough. It's got really good saving throws. Generally all around.
Okay.
It's not super dexterous or intelligent, but everything else is looking great.
All right, so I use my concentrate action to maintain. I use my bonus action for spiritual weapon. I use my main action for Toll the Dead. I did a free action knowledge check, and I'm gonna use my move action to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Swim in the wall.
I'm trying to get to kind of the backside of this thing. Get around. That's my turn.
Zash.
All right. So, Zash now being regular Zash, suction cup to this thing.
Yeah.
Guys, are we having calamari? Is that the way this is gonna go?
Yes.
Yes. Kill this thing. It's mutated and hurting everyone.
Alright. And he goes into bear form with a bonus action once again. And multi-attack, rage, bite, and rage claw.
Hell yeah,
Night-
dude! You hit twice.
Noise.
For
27 points.
27, yep.
Sweet, dude.
Hell yeah.
Look at this. Look at this
Hell yeah.
bear man. Aren't you big too? You should be big, huh?
Yeah, Bear Zash is pretty big.
Big boy. All right. Umbra.
Okay, let's follow Paul around. Helping Paul. Helping Paul.
Okay.
And for me, I'm going to burn a level 2 spell to hex it. So I don't know why it does that. That is concentrating on hex. Its strength checks are at disadvantage. And then I'm going to Eldritch Blast this thing twice. So please hit. Okay, 17.
Ooh, 17.
That'll
Okay.
hit.
So it's a 9 plus a d6. So 13 points of damage. Force damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at you guys.
I did something. Oh.
Fighting on dry land.
Oh, wait a minute.
Are you still concentrating on something or no?
I'm now concentrating on hex.
Oh, gotcha. Cool.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Since I hit it, it also has to make a wisdom save.
Oh,
Because I am in form of dread.
cool.
Unless it is immune to being frightened.
Yeah,
Is
I
this thing
can't
still
see you because you
blind?
blinded it.
Well, it can't see me, but it still has to make the wisdom save.
Does it say that it sees you? Isn't that part of the
Oh, wait, hold on.
description of this effect?
Let's see
'Cause
here.
I think we did this before because you were in the dark trying to scare things in the dark.
That's fair. Okay, no worries. All right, we'll just go for the second Eldritch Blast. You gave me
That
blindness.
sucks
I'll go with
because he
that.
rolled a shitty wisdom save.
14, I think, misses.
Yeah. With advantage because it's blind.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. All right. That.
Yeah,
you know
think about
what?
that. Everyone attacks with advantage because it's blind.
That's right. So then, since it's blind and it last saw me right here, I'm gonna move a little bit.
You blessed.
5,
Yeah,
10,
you blessed.
15. 20. 25, 30. I'm behind Duvat.
Awesome. There's Camila, and I
Duvat,
move back to my
you've
boy.
got this creepy
Oops.
two-headed monstrosity is breathing down your neck from behind you.
Oops, wrong one. Why do I have to
Ugh.
find him?
Don't run to us! I was trying to stay invisible!
Oh, wait, you're invisible. That's right. So I don't even know you're there.
You bump into him.
Just,
From the
we have
darkness.
no idea where he is, and we're still like somehow lining up with him.
You just think I'm already dead and eat.
You know what it's going to do is... Yeah, well, that sucks. It's gonna bite Zash again. 29 to hit
Oof.
for 20 points of piercing.
So 10
the
points of
half
piercing.
Half to 10.
I'm still in the fight. Fuck you.
Another tentacle at you. It's a 17 to hit.
It's
For halved to 9 points of bludgeoning damage. That's already halved.
19.
It was
Which I
19.
have to keep.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
19 total. I
You're
have to
doing
keep
math,
track of it. Yeah, because you flipped the token, which means it still has my original hit points. So I have to, I'm
Yeah, add
keeping
it back.
track.
Oh.
I didn't flip no token. But yeah.
I
yeah,
don't feel no bill.
Yeah. Do you have the right hit points? Did you have the right hit
Yeah,
points?
yeah.
Okay.
I have Zash's hit points currently, not Bear Zash's hit points.
Got you. That's a problem with our token.
With the flipping tokens. So
Yeah.
I'm keeping track. I'm currently 19 down out of 34.
My apologies.
Okay. What was your question?
When I had done Hex, I had forgotten to roll my wild magic, so I just did a d20, and it landed on the DC.
Yeah. Was
Does
that?
trigger it?
I think it does. I mean, it's weird because it's opposites rolling, trying to roll
Yes.
over it. But if you roll it, I think it's a magic stuff happens.
So magic stuff happens. Okay, so then I would roll a d100.
Yes.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's just like
95?
random
Stuff.
crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
95 feels damaging.
I hope
Yeah.
so.
95 feels scary.
Let's see what
Yeah.
95
I can't even
Dude,
find
no
the
joke.
You...
storage table. There it is.
Okay, it's not great. You and all
Yeah.
creatures within 30 feet of you gain vulnerability to necrotic damage for the next minute. So it's not terrible because I don't think this does necrotic. This thing does necrotic
It's
damage.
not
but,
doing necrotics. That's good.
but we are all vulnerable. Everyone within 30 feet of me is a bit vulnerable. It's almost like a sickness kind of washes over you. The only one that's
Yeah.
not affected is Zash.
Zash is gonna get another tentacle.
Oh wait, the
What?
creatures
That means
within
this-
30 feet.
Is it all creatures are vulnerable to necrotic? You said.
I think it said
Mhm.
all creatures.
All creatures.
Yes, all
Cool.
creatures within 30 feet of you gain vulnerability.
Sweet. One
So-
more tentacle at Zash.
If anybody has necrotic damage, now's the time.
You might get a sense from this wild magic surge.
That's my toll. That's my toll the dead. It's
Okay.
It's
Another
necrotic
hit.
damage.
Another hit with a tentacle. Have to 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are very, very grappled.
Very, very grappled.
Very grappled.
That has me at
You're doubly
27 hit. That has me at 27 hit points out of 34.
Cool. That's it for my my squid dude. Duvad?
All right.
Of course.
Duvad is going to continue to attack. Not going to use my special arrows, just regular. Bam.
Oh, baby.
There it is. You get advantage
More
because it's
damage.
blind.
Hell yes.
Crit table, baby.
Crit table. Where do I grab that?
Critical hit. I got it on my
Oh,
end.
okay.
The ranged piercing guy.
Finally. I'm contributing.
I did it. I'm helping.
helping.
Oh, well, that's not. That's cool. It says double damage, and the target is pinned to the ground and becomes restrained. So restrained is a new one I need to look at.
So, okay.
Restrained.
Pin it to the.
It can't move, and any attacks have advantage, which they already do. And its attacks now have disadvantage, and it has disadvantage on
Yay.
dex saving throws.
Helping.
That's good.
All right.
Wow.
Second shot.
Is
Hey, 21.
by crit bolt. Sorry, I'm just making notes here. 21 to hit a dude. Hell yeah. How much damage
Hey.
is that?
That's 4 points of damage.
4.
Chip it away.
Chip
Hey,
away.
wait, you know what? Good job. Good job,
Yeah.
Wade.
You did it.
Chipperoo. Great.
I believe in you, buddy.
Paul. Get a
All
feeling
right.
like this thing's gonna take some necrotic damage.
Okay. First off, let me move with my 25 spaces. So 1, 2.
And if it's a dex save, it's a wisdom save. That's right. Totally dead.
No, Umbra was helping me though, right? Oh, so let me do my actions because Umbra.
Yeah,
helping
Umbra's got to
me,
be within
and then
5
I'll go
feet of
from
you.
So bonus action, spiritual weapon. That's going to be step 1.
Well, you don't need Umbra if you're doing attack rolls because it's blind. But go ahead.
Oh, that's right.
-17 -1. But with all the effects, is its AC hampered by any?
It is not. And unfortunately, that's not a thing.
The blindness.
Yeah, being blind doesn't lower your AC. It just makes you easier to hit and harder to hit others.
Yeah.
So no.
Umbra?
Still wiggly. Umbra. Zash.
Oh, well,
Can
I'm
also
not done,
just
dude.
have really
Oh, I'm so
tough-
sorry. Paul was not done yet.
Can also have just really tough
Yeah.
hide.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Concentrate
Nasty
to
squid
maintain the wall. I'm also going to go ahead and do Toll the Dead, which is necrotic damage. So if it hits, that would be pretty great.
Aw.
Oh,
That would have been great.
Even with advantage.
well, no. It's a save. It's not a hit. He's got to
Oh, it
roll
is a
a
save.
wisdom save.
Yeah.
But that does roll the damage.
It does
if
roll relatively high wisdom save. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a big save.
All right. So then I move and I contemplate.
Yeah, it's 20,
I
23
am-
to save.
Yeah. Contemplate why I'm ineffectual at everything.
Hey,
And that's
this thing
my-
is
that's my
down.
turn.
It's down below half. It's about half.
Bloodied.
About halfway down. Yeah, about bloodied.
I do want to point out. I don't know if you saw it earlier. Wade said he does need to. He's got work.
I guess we could stop here. Umbra is a new round. We stop at round 5.
Well, Umbra would just fly away, and I kind of already know what I would want to do, but we're at the start of the round, so it's okay. I'll just make a note of what I'll do for next time.
There you go. All right, we'll stop here, gang. Thanks for hanging in there for a wild, unexpected fight. Never-
What if
note on
this
here.
creature is?
I'll tell you when it's
Strahd.
over.
What if this
All right.
creature is secretly Strahd?
It's
Strahd.
his true love. Strahd.
I
love
about
Rogue for doing
cackled
that for us.
earlier when Rogue said Strahd. So I remember we were doing it Boston accent.
I love that guy.
Yeah, Count Strahd.
Oh man. Oh man. This
Yeah.
fight with the bad rolls, man. Oh
This is our first fight in a while.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's only one beast, so I'm glad that it's lasting as long as it is, because I'm like, they're throwing it. But I forgot about exhaustion, too.
Honestly,
Yeah.
we've been pretty lucky in this fight, considering that it's at half and
Yeah.
just.
I'm about to go through my second wild shape.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
Yeah.
2.
Oh, damn. Okay, well,
Yeah.
You're about to finish his last wild shape.
All right.
It
Well-
would have been great if I hit.
I know, right? Same. This
Yeah.
At least you're fighting on pretty sweet move.
Well, now it has disadvantage on all of its attacks and everything, so
And
you
all
know.
its attacks have advantage.
Yeah,
Yeah. All
You're
right.
doing great. You're doing great.
for y'all.
Stacking those debuffs.
To those watching the stream, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. Keep an eye out for the YouTube channel, Roll Big D20 Energy, and Dungeons and Dioramas. Yeah, we'll put it there.
Yeah.